My name is Douglas Arner, and I'm the Kerry Holdings Professor in Law at the University of Hong Kong. I'm one of the co-founders of the Asian Institute of International Financial Law. Back in the late 1990s, I was working with Professor Joe Norton at the University of London at the Center for Commercial Law Studies. The Asian financial crisis hit in 1997, and you see economies all over Asia looking at issues of financial law, financial regulation. And Joe was invited by the University of Hong Kong to come and help establish a new research center in corporate and financial law, which eventually becomes the Asian Institute of International Financial Law, and a new master's program. And Joe and I worked very closely with a team at the University of Hong Kong, in particular Seigu, now Professor Seigu, as well as Professor Zhang Shenchu, and Charlie Booth, Professor Charles Booth. And together, we all worked on building the initial ideas of the center. And in fact, in July 1998, the first time I came to Hong Kong, Albert Chen, who was then Dean of the Faculty of Law, organized a meeting of stakeholders, of senior regulators, of senior judges, of senior bankers, all across Hong Kong to give us some initial ideas to help guide us in our way forward, as well as meetings across the university and across Hong Kong to develop a consensus on the way to put this thing forward. And Sei and I in particular worked across 1998, 1999 to develop the proposal, get the idea through the university, the institute established, and then from the beginning of 1999, begin teaching some of the first courses. On the back of that, the University of Hong Kong, and it was Professor Albert Chen and Professor Johannes Chen, invited me to come out and take up a full-time position at the University of Hong Kong starting in 2000. And 20 years later, AIIFL has developed, I think, beyond all of our broadest expectations.